You're welcome. You guys have a good one.
Thank you. Have a great night. Oh, I'm
You
buckled
too.
in. I'm just going to take the car with me.
Ah,
I'm stuck. Yes. Okay.
you're welcome. Bye bye. Hey guys, welcome to Ride VIP, the rideshare channel. And in today's video, I want to compare the actual time it has taken for me to take the ride versus Uber telling me how long it really will take. So as you could tell, it was 7:03 when I started this video. You probably heard my riders getting out of the car, and they're basically, telling me bye and everything. So you could see that's exactly when it was. So I'm starting the time at like 7:03 basically. So here's the trip. I accepted 5:54. So I should have delivered at 6:54, and so it actually has taken 7 minutes more than what Uber actually thought it was gonna take. And you might see me do like these little estimates, and you might maybe wonder, will it actually be that when I estimate like 5 to 7 minutes more that it would actually take? And looks like I'm actually pretty correct on that, because you have to deal with a passenger getting into your car, which for these people are actually taking them a couple minutes. But I got stuck in heavy traffic. So let me show you that traffic right there. Look at that, I'm stuck. And it's pretty bad. And now basically at the destination, 7:03. This is while I was dropping him off. So that's all I want to say. And now we're just gonna go ahead and hit resume in downtown. I want to see what kind of ride offers they're gonna offer me. So I'm gonna take this because this is more than $1 per mile, but in a way it's not good. If I look at the minutes kind of sucks.
Head to your pickup at 1920 Lala Ave.
Basically I would make $15 an hour if the minutes are actually correct. I mean, this being Charlotte. So I'm hoping that is not the case. I am in downtown, and yes, we do have a little traffic, and it looks like me trying to get out through here kind of creates a little traffic. Plus this road is narrow, and there's actually lots of cars parked here. Somebody's actually oncoming in my direction, so I have to kind of back out and let them pass. Whoever designed this parking lot did not even put like one-way signs or something. And actually, yeah, so all right, so
Make a right turn on Hawkins Street.
I don't know why I'm losing breath, but anyways, it's Friday, 7:06, and today I got a message stating that from 10 to 4 or 10 to 5 I can make $30 an hour in downtown. So this is what I'm going to try to do. My goal is to take lots of short trips in downtown while denying anything that does not make any sense. I do want to get paid at least $1 per mile on the trips, but when it comes to downtown, it really should be a lot more than that, because as you could see, the time does not really make any sense. So the math is a little bit differently. I think $3 a mile would definitely be much better. But that being said, I already did not have a passenger, and getting somebody here like that's just a couple miles away and just taking him somewhere like a mile or whatever, it's a lot better than sitting around and cherry picking. And that is kind of like what I was talking about. Like if you try to maximize your earnings by cherry picking every single ride, then you just will not make that much money, because ultimately that kind of messes everything up. I'm not too worried about cherry picking like the little rides, even though I think I should get paid a little bit more, just because the short rides, I do feel that I could complete them a little bit faster than what Uber app is saying, but I could be wrong. And I think that remains
in a quarter
to be
mile,
seen.
make a left turn on West Kingston
Now,
Avenue.
what I want to do on this trip, is something that I've been planning to do for a while now. Now, as you can see, I'm getting paid $5.27, and that includes a dollar surge in downtown, which I really think is probably surging a lot more than that. So I'm going to keep the app on and wait till I actually pick up a passenger, and we're gonna see what they're actually paying for this trip, because I do want to know what are they really charging them. Now, that being said, this is another thing I wanted to tell you guys. This particular trip, I asked what they were paying. They said $40. They just simply said $40. That's what it cost them. So $40 for basically 27-mile trip. 27-mile trip. So I need to pull out my calculator to really do this, but there's people just like walking in front of me, and this is like not even a crosswalk, and I really can't do much about that. I'm passing between some cars here, so I need to come to a stop sign or whatever, and then do this little math, because I want to know what are the drivers paying per mile. So here's the stop sign. So let's take like $40. Actually, would it be like 37 divided by, let's see, 37 divided by 40, I think. No, that's wrong. Why can I think correctly right now? This is dumb. 40 divided by 37, $1.08 a mile? I don't know, that doesn't seem correct. That does not seem correct. No, maybe it is correct. 30, wait a minute. This because I'm putting in 37
Make a left turn
miles.
on West Kingston
Okay,
Avenue.
That is the problem. See, I'm not looking at the screen, and it's really a 27-mile trip. Yeah, I'm kind of getting caught off guard here. Okay, so 40 divided by 27. I'm really sorry about that, guys. It's like, yeah, so $1.48 is what Uber charging their riders. And the ladies told me it was like $40, but it could have been
Just ahead, make a right turn on
slightly
Southwood
more.
Avenue.
I still don't know whether I'm going to get tipped for that trip or not, because when I asked them how much, I was not recording me asking, and then it kind of gave me like an idea, and I'm thinking like, what if I record a video? I'm going to start doing that like with this one, and then after this video, I'm just going to like record separate videos where I could name them to where like the price that I'm getting, and then I'm asking the passenger what they're really paying. But with this, I have a lot of information to say, and I really don't want to make bunch of videos with them. So I just want to give you as much value as possible, like in one little video, while I'm on the way to pick up a passenger. But I will ask how much the rider is paying for this trip, and I already have a screenshot of what I'm getting paid for this trip, so I could actually show them the screenshot, get the reaction, which I did the same thing with the last passenger. I said, well, you know, I'm actually getting paid like $18 and some change. And they're like, oh, blah blah blah, you know, like they pretend like they care. They really don't care. That's just the nature of the beast. Everybody, like if you have any kind of issues in your life, like with anything, and you tell somebody this, they will pretend to care, but in reality they're gonna think like, what a loser. Let's say you're complaining about like life or something. So same thing like with me,
Make
like
a
if
right
I'm
turn on
complaining, like
Southwood
somebody's out there
Avenue.
thinking like, well, what a loser, get a life, get a job, you know, get a different job. For instance, quit, you know, quit complaining, quit the job, find a 9 to 5, you know. So you're always gonna have people that obviously disagree with your complaining, and naturally that would be kind of correct, and saying, hey, do something about it, you know, change. If you don't like it, change what you're doing, and that's technically correct. That is technically correct. Except in this situation, it is not just me that we're dealing here. So majority of the drivers are getting screwed over. And they know, because they know they've
Just
been in the
ahead,
business for
make
a
a
while.
left
They
turn
know
on
they're being
West
screwed
Summit
over, and their
Avenue.
message needs to be heard. So basically, if they don't have a voice, I want to be the voice for them. This is also why I'm recording these videos. It's not for me to voice my concerns. I actually do have other businesses that I run and I operate. That doesn't mean I want to
Make
get
a
paid
left
less.
turn on
I'm not
West
out there to
Summit
do charity.
Avenue.
I actually enjoy driving. I love it. I enjoy driving. Like, why do I enjoy driving? First of all, I'm a car guy. I love cars. I like to drive different kind of cars. I own 33 of them, and I do stuff around cars, and it pays me a lot more money than Uber. But big but. This is late. What am I gonna do? It's late. I have sort of like an insomnia. I cannot sleep at night. So why am I working at night? Well, can't sleep, one. Second, if I'm home, I'm gonna be binging Netflix all day anyways. I could do that while I'm working and make money for that. Third, I do enjoy, you know, talking to passengers. I'm a social type of person, as you could tell from my videos. I do like to share
In a quarter
information.
mile, make a left turn on
Also,
South
I love
Clarkson
to do
Street
something
using
else
the
when I'm done.
upcoming
Like,
left
this is
lane.
very late, right? Like, what else you gonna be doing, right? I mean, I also have an eBay business, so I do eBay. I manage a YouTube channel. I'm creating other YouTube videos. So it's like I'm using this night like to be like more productive with my life. So not just simply complaining like for no reason. And I do not absolutely get bothered with any kind of nasty comments or any kind of anybody that
Using
does
the
not
left
agree with
lane,
it.
make
Okay.
a left turn on
This
South
kind of stuff
Clarkson
does not hurt my
Street.
feeling. I've been doing YouTube since 7 years ago. I started like in 2015. Started the channel. I've gotten like majority like of the comments. I'd say like good, like I'd say like 95% of comments. Great comments. People writing to me, you saved me, you saved my life, you saved me a bunch of money, you saved me this and that. And right, and that's nice. And then you'll have people like, I hate that you're Russian, go back to your country, or I hate your hairstyle, stuff like that. And the fact of the matter is I'm a US citizen, you know, and I've been here 30 years now, so I'm as much of an American as the next guy. Just the fact that I'm joking like a Russian, that's actually to make fun of Russians, to be honest, because
In a
I don't
half
agree
mile,
with
make
what
a right
Russia's
turn
doing.
on Woodruff Place.
And I'm actually technically Ukrainian. My mom's Russian, my dad's Ukrainian, and I was born in Russia soon after. My dad moved my mom to Ukraine, and we live there in my dad's house in Ukraine. So then I came to Russia to get some other family members, and we all came to the United States in 1993. If you guys wanted
In
to
a
hear that
quarter
story,
mile,
maybe not,
make a
maybe
right
not,
turn
but
on Woodruff Place.
just throwing it out. I'm just kind of like, I like to make people laugh as well. A lot of times I'm very serious because I'm serious about business, but I do feel that there's time for laughter, there's time for crying, there's time to be serious. And you just have to like not do one or the other too many times. You have to be a little bit more relaxed. Same thing is there's time to save, there's time to spend. If you're always saving, like you're just not gonna have any fun. So I try to have a little fun with my money, and I buy some
Make a
some
right
cool
turn on
toys.
Woodruff Place.
Car's cutting me off and honking at me like, wow, that's funny. But anyways, I'm almost at my pickup. So what I'm gonna do, I will ask this passenger how much he is paying or she is paying. So we're picking up Landon, and this could literally be anybody because
Make
lot
a
of
left
times
turn
people
on
request
Hurston
rides
Circle.
for somebody else. And I'm never afraid to ask. If they want to tell me, they could tell me. If they don't want to tell me, they don't have to tell me. But I think it's going to be interesting
Make a
to
right
just
turn
start
on Lela
making
Avenue, then
videos
pick up Landon
and
on the
start making
left.
kind of like short videos, maybe short videos of just me asking the customer, what are you paying for this? Because I'm getting X amount. And let's see what they say. Because they might be paying double. Maybe they're paying triple. You just never know. So I'm pulling in. Okay, I see this person. Landon?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Is the other side better?
Yeah. How you doing, Landon?
Not too bad, how are you?
I'm doing great.
Head to your drop-off at
I'm trying to
Superica.
compare notes a little bit. If you don't mind, like, is it okay if I ask you what you're paying for this ride?
Sure, I don't, that's fine, I don't know, let me see. $10?
$10? Okay, and I'll just tell you kind of like what I'm getting paid. I took a screenshot, $527, and that's what the surge. Just trying to compare notes. Like we used to be able to have the ability to see what the riders are paying, but they have removed that ability, and they're just straight up giving us the price of the ride.
Just ahead,
It's kinda
make
like
a right
take
turn
or
on
leave
Woodruff
situation.
Place.
Oh, they're like ripping you off kind of?
Oh, absolutely.
Somebody... It stinks.
Do you have some stops or no?
No.
Okay, So it looks like I've accepted a ride right now by accident. I should have really hit a coffee mug because they just gave me a ride that doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Make a right turn on Woodruff Place.
Are you having a good day today?
It's been a long week with work, but
Yeah.
it's done now.
Well, that's nice. So you're heading out now. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Trying to work the weekend, make a little money. Money makes me happy.
Everybody.
Yeah.
In a quarter mile, make a right turn on Freedom
Beginning of the
Drive.
month, all the bills are coming in.
Yeah. It's expensive every
But
day.
it's like that for everybody, you know. And it's not getting any cheaper.
No.
Did you see the price of eggs? Like $4 now for like regular eggs.
Eggs? Yeah.
Regular eggs, like
Grocery
just
store is
white.
like-
And this is at Aldi. Like Walmart might be even more. Aldi is usually more cheaper.
The way I shop right now is I get on Instacart
Uh-huh.
and I look at what deals they have. Like I have
Uh-huh.
a membership, like my
Uh-huh.
work schedule. I don't always get to
Uh-huh.
go to the grocery store.
Uh-huh.
It might be like a 14-hour day.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'll do
Make
is
a
I'll
right turn on
price
Freedom
shop between
Drive.
4
Then
grocery
make a
stores and see
U-turn
what
to
the
stay
deals
on
are.
Freedom
Dang, that
Drive.
is awesome. You could do that all from Instacart?
Yeah, and I won't always order from Instacart
Uh-huh.
because you pay a little bit of a premium. But
Right.
what I'll do is I might buy Instacart from like one place, which is my bulk stuff, and then I'll personally go to 2 other places and get somebody to stock up on. It's the only way to do it because everything's so expensive.
Oh, that is smart. Nowadays
was
you gotta
in-
be smart.
I know when I was a kid and watching my parents buy milk, it was hardly maybe $1.20.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's crazy.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. I don't know how old
Using
you are,
the
but
left
like
lane,
I'm
make a
41.
U-turn to
and I've
stay
been
on
in a
Freedom
job market
Drive.
since I was like 16, and I used to get paid like $6.15 an hour. But since then, you know, the prices have increased on everything. You know,
Oh yeah.
everything, and some jobs are still paying like $9 an hour or slightly above. You know, while the cost of rent is skyrocketed like crazy.
Yeah, especially here.
Oh yeah.
Is your brake stuck on?
No,
Just
that
a
is
bad
actually no. It's not a bad light. That's actually sensors for the front brakes, and this vehicle actually tells me exactly kind of like what's wrong, so I could like look at what's going on. So you could see right here, replace brake pads. So that's actually for the front ones. I already replaced the rear, and they also have sensors. And the thing about BMW is it lights up red like that, but if I pick up park and brake, like watch what happens. It's gonna give me like a little warning.
Yep.
It's not doing it for right now for some reason. It's weird. Maybe I have to lift it higher.
In a half mile, make a right turn on West Summit
Yeah, because
Avenue.
it's not like on or anything. But it would give me like a triangle, like a red triangle, like in the middle that I'm putting in park. It's gonna say like a P, you know.
Yeah.
But you might also hear this rumble strip noise. This actually just came out like a couple days ago. This is my left bearing.
In a quarter mile, make a right turn on West Summit Avenue.
Started to make
Yeah, I can
noise.
see it.
So the bearing just came in, so I gotta replace it.
Pop it off.
Mm-hmm.
Take the
So like the whole hub assembly. So if I turn right, see how the noise disappears?
tire. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Make a right turn on West Summit Avenue.
I mean, what can you expect? You know, put a lot of miles on this car.
No, I've got a similar problem with one of my vehicles.
Yeah? What
It's
kind of
set-
vehicle?
It's set a little bit long, and the the tires work, but basically that's what I think.
Tires?
Yeah.
In a
Yeah,
quarter
it'll
mile, make
happen.
a right turn on South Mint Street. In a quarter mile, make a right turn on South Mint Street.
Wobble you off the
Wow.
pain in the butt.
What kind of car?
That's my truck. It's a Silverado.
Silverado. So the tires are kind of like dry rotted a little bit,
Don't know, good tires are just set.
just because of the city, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I drive my
Make a
work
right
truck
turn
all
on
the time.
South Mint
I need to get
Street.
rid of that one and get me a car.
Is it expensive to fuel it up?
No, I hardly drive it. I got a gas card for my work truck. which is nice. But then I'm a slave to the job, so
What kind of job?
I build stuff.
You build stuff.
Used to do factories, power plants, industrial sites, and then
Yeah?
I got tired of traveling everywhere. My next project was actually going to be, it was Russia before the Ukrainian war started, and then they said France, and I just kind of put my notice in. I didn't really put a notice in. I just told them when they had their next North American factory, I would come back, and ended up relocating to Charlotte and taking a job down here, kind of building a mixture of high rises.
In a quarter mile, make a left turn on West Worthington Avenue.
For a little bit.
Well, that sounds important, man. You got some cool job, man.
It's okay. It's a lot of hours.
When you say a lot of hours, how many hours per week?
I would say I'd never make it less than 80, except for this weekend.
Wow. You really putting your time in.
I'm not working. I'm not working tomorrow, thank God.
That's a lot of
Make
hours.
a left turn on West Worthington Avenue.
Do you do anything physical or is it all mental for you?
Both. I'm a superintendent, so kind of run the job site.
Yeah. That's a lot of hours. Like 80 hours. I thought I was working too much. I do like 12 hours a day. That's just work, like Uber driving. But since I live 1 hour away, I commute here 1 hour and 1 hour back. Because I live in Lancaster, South Carolina.
Right.
So that really is like 14 and a half hour work day. And it really adds up quick. Like I'm way over 80
In
hours.
a quarter mile, drop off Landon on the left.
Like not even think about the hours.
By the way they're paying us now, it's like you have to be a slave to the job just so you could like afford to live. It's ridiculous.
I don't like it. I feel like I need to just, I don't know, start my own.
Yeah, start your own. I haven't been employed since 2007. I'm not gonna say it's all been great, but I enjoyed having the freedom to make my own decisions.
Not having a boss.
Not having a boss. Yeah.
Hate having a boss.
If I, like, I don't know, like, just decide not to work today, I don't have to work today. Like, nobody's forcing me.
Yeah.
I'm just a slave to the job because the cost of living is kind of expensive and we're always bombarded with all this shopping stuff. I got a wife, 3 kids, and before you know it, stuff adds up.
It does add up.
But anyways, man, you're a cool guy, man. I appreciate you telling me what you paid. I'm just trying to kind of like figure out, are we getting paid half or like less than half? Like, what are they really charging?
Drop off Landon on the left.
That's what I'm trying to do. So I'm gonna take some notes when I get done. Because we used to get paid per mile. We had like booking fee. We had surges, like tips, like whatever, like all of these different things. Now we don't. It's like, okay, there's some surges, but the way they do it, when they include the surge, they pretend as if we're getting the surge, but we're really not. It's just our rate never really changed. And I have screenshots of everything. It's like, I could, like, if I showed you, like, you would be amazed. Like, you're gonna look and like, what the heck? Because, you know, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It's like literally I'm making like $4 in, like, seriously, if there's no surge. By the way, you're here, right? Or is it somewhere else?
Right here. Yeah.
So it's like I would be literally making like $4 in 20 minutes without the surge. That means what, like $12 an hour, and then I gotta take fuel out of it. It's like, what world are they living in? But anyways, take care of yourself, man.
Thank you so
Enjoy
much,
your day.
man. Be safe driving.
You too, man. Thank you. So anyways, guys, I don't know if you like the fact that I just did a whole trip while I was talking to the guy and whatever, and try to talk to some passengers and stuff like that. Some passengers, they don't mind. Some people maybe will mind. You never know. But hey, I got what I wanted. So they got paid $10. I got paid $5.27. So what does that tell you? You know. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.